Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is BNN.
Good morning, Bears. Today is Wednesday, May 6th. I'm Dom Lanningham.
And I'm Blake, here with your BNN, ready to go.
We only have a couple weeks left of the call-in challenge, so let's get today's call-in challenge going. Today is Guess That Zoom. The second caller to extension 3946 will be added to the raffle. Can you guess that Zoom? As always, that Zoom is going to be very tough to guess.
We have a lot of sports to go over from both tonight and from last night, so let's send it over to DBSN correspondents Anchor 3 and Anchor 4 for a quick preview.
Thanks, guys. Last night, our boys' lacrosse team played at Tangi and unfortunately fell short 8-10. The girls were supposed to play Tangi on senior night last night, but due to the rain, their game was moved to Friday. For both lacrosse leagues, today is the day of the tournament draw, which will determine what the playoff brackets will be looking like.
Also, last night, the boys' tennis game against Westboro North was canceled due to rain. Pending incoming weather, they will celebrate senior night tonight at home against Pick Central at 5. Softball game against Gahanna-Leakin last night was also canceled.
To round out today's games, baseball plays tonight at home against Dublin-Drome at 5. Softball will play at Tays Valley at 5:30, and track and field has their 9:10 invite at Orange. Be there and be loud.
That's all for us. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, DBSN. Spring sports are somehow already winding down and heading into playoff season. That means the next sports for OBHS will be fall sports like football. Through the highs and lows and several times of the past seasons, Coach Norrie has seen it all, but most don't know him particularly for his teaching. That changes today as BNN's Nawal Ali shines a spotlight on the decorated football coach.
Good morning, Bears. As the year comes to an end, we have one final staff spotlight for the year, and that is Mr. Norrie.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Henriksen. And I'm Mrs. Nicolay. We're in student services, and we absolutely love Coach Norrie, and it's the highlight of our day when he walks through.
He's very personable, and he enjoys talking to people. I like that. Norrie loves talking to people. He's very personable, and he's also very humble. That's what I like about Norrie. He's a great guy.
So I've gotten to co-teach, co-plan CP12 with Norrie since my first year here, and it's been awesome. He brings a lot of good perspective. He's got great relationships with students. Like, you're going to see kids piled in there during study halls, sitting around his desk, talking to him. It makes teachers jealous, they want to build relationships with kids like Norrie does. Obviously, he does a great job building a football program on the side with that. He does all of it.
I think Norrie is an interesting guy. We have English 12 with him, and he's a joy.
I think that he has a very student-led class. He doesn't spend a lot of time lecturing, so it kind of just makes it super easy to get work done and just pass the class, especially as seniors.
Man, there are so many things that I could say, but I'd say, there's Coach Norrie and then there's Mr. Norrie, and I think, working for Coach Norrie on the football side, he's very authentic. He lets his coaches coach. He comes with a wealth of knowledge. So the amount that I've learned about the sport through him is insurmountable. And then Mr. Norrie, he's one of the funniest guys in the school. He's always cracking jokes. The kids, always laugh at his jokes. So I would say his humor.
Okay, guys, so I have my Staff Spotlight Award. It's looking more bougie than the last one, and we're going to go surprise Mr. Norrie and hand it to him. Mr. Norrie, you have the Staff Spotlight Award.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this is Mr. Norrie. Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah. Mr. Norrie, thank you for always being the GOAT, and thank you for all you do. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Nawal, and thank you, Coach Norrie.
Yesterday was Ohio's primary election. Maddie Hauk has more results.
Yesterday was the Ohio primary election, so let's go over some of the results. For this year's governor's race, Amy Acton was the uncontested Democratic candidate. Vivek Ramaswamy won the Republican primary with over 80% of the vote. Moving to the Senate, John Husted was the uncontested Republican, while Sherrod Brown is looking to make his way back, and he won almost 90% of the Democratic vote. The Delaware County Board of Developmental Disabilities proposed tax increase levy passed narrowly. This will increase taxes by $65 for every $100,000 of home value. This will support early intervention and family support services. Now, let's send it back to Susie and Blake.
Thanks, Maddie.
Congratulations to Mr. Martin, who correctly scored another raffle entry. The answer to Guess That Zoom was a lime.
That's all the news we have for you today, Bears. We'll catch you back here tomorrow for all news covering Berlin and beyond.
Claws up!